I hear one, a bit of a narrative and a story about you have it good, and so you shouldn't give up what you have. There's that book by Jim Collins, Good is the Enemy of Great. Good is the enemy of great. You don't even need to read the book. I just gave you the punchline. But you know, good is the enemy of great. And yeah, you have the good, but do you want great? And I think you do. And I don't, and there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You're not greedy for that. Nothing to feel guilty about. But you want to have a great life where you feel like, fuck yeah, I'm so pumped about the life that I get to live, and I'm actively showing up and challenging myself and living in the most meaningful way I can. So what is probably going to serve you more is developing your capacity to be in uncertainty instead of needing to know what the next step is or what it is that you need to be different. What I sense is really going to serve you the most is getting more comfortable being in uncertainty. And you don't need to, you're like, oh, motherfucker, God damn it. You got a poker face on right now, but I really feel like on the inside, you're like, God damn it, uncertainty. And listen, that doesn't mean you need to completely give up all sources of income and live off your savings. Like, you can readjust your schedule maybe, and I don't know exactly how you work, but let's say you were in an office job where you work 5 days a week. Maybe you work 4 days a week. Maybe you work 3 days a week. Or maybe, there's ways to shift things instead of feeling like it's either black or white. Either I do this thing or I don't do that thing. We want to start to free up some of your energy and your time and your focus to follow the things that your intuition is curious about, to follow the things that give you energy, even though they don't logically make sense. So let's say you're like, dude, I want to go take like a 1980s Kung Fu class. And, it makes no sense because what does Kung Fu have to do with my career? But I just love these karate films from back in the day or whatever. I'm just making some shit up. Right? Like, I would actually encourage you to follow that. Not to say, okay, now I got to make a living doing Kung Fu. You don't. I wouldn't advise that. But your curiosity is going to lead you to the thing that feels like it's missing. Curiosity is the universe's way of courting you. It's the universe trying to wake you up and get you more engaged. So going into more uncertainty, and then as you're in more uncertainty, creating real space to follow your curiosity, to follow your intuition, and who knows what kind of project that'll give to you.